And now for something completely different. Now for something completely different, as Monty Python said. I had a comment posted to one of my videos which is not on this subject, but a guy said to me that he lost his cat 7 days ago and wanted to know if there's anywhere in the Bible that says that his cat is now in heaven. I replied, sorry to hear that. I wish I could say yes. You see, we live in a topsy-turvy world, don't we? Well, don't get me wrong, I've had dogs and cats, I miss them to bits. But we live in a topsy-turvy world where people spend more money on animals, on animal food, for example, in stores, than they do looking after starving children, etc. The Egyptians were particularly into cats. They worshipped them. And what the Egyptians did, you may know this, they used to shave their eyebrows off if their cat died. So if you're walking down the road in ancient Egypt and saw somebody with their eyebrows shaved, you'd say, oh, I'm so sorry, your cat is dead. And they used to mummify their cats. In fact, some of the Egyptian gods and goddesses had cat heads. Yeah, we were living in a very topsy-turvy world. I'm not getting at people who are sentimental about animals. I've been there, done that. Isn't it crazy, though, we live in a world where golden eagle eggs are protected and other species. And we live in so-called Christian countries that promote, advocate, approve of abortion of babies. Do you agree? There's one big difference, Ecclesiastes speaks about this, which Solomon wrote, that man has the concept of eternity. Although we are akin to animals, that we have the same breath. Mistranslated spirit in some translations, we have the same breath. Can you really imagine that all those animal sacrifices, for example, done in Israel in the past, those animals now in heaven? We've got to get real, not being cruel, but realistic. Messiah did not die and suffer a hideous death to save animals. I don't think so. But I see more and more people I talk to proclaiming this. There was a cartoon years ago that my kids loved, All Good Dogs Go to Heaven. It sort of preempts the question, where do bad dogs go then? It's amazing what fairy stories we put on our children's minds, isn't it? In a nutshell, do I believe animals go to heaven? No, not at all. And furthermore, neither does anyone else. Well, this will blow your mind away. Man was made for the earth, earth for man. The Messiah is coming back to the earth to sit on the throne of David. Get away from these so-called Christians who give you the dual lie concept of heaven and hell. No such thing. Told in the scripture, no one has ascended to heaven except the Son of Man, who's going to come back. Read Acts chapter 1, 6, 7 onwards. The angel said, men of Galilee, 500 men gathered, why are you staring to the sky? The same Messiah, Mashiach, will come back in the same way. He's coming back, folks, in a glorified body. Son of Man, Daniel 7, the vision Daniel was given. Someone like a son of man, was brought to the presence of the Ancient of Days, Yahuwah. To him was given glory, dominion, kingdom, that the people's national groups should all serve even him. Where are people's national groups? On the earth. So let's try and develop true love based on truth and not sentimentality. Yes, I do empathize with you. I've lost many pets. But surely the human race is more important, the starving children in the world, and the ridiculous situation we have now on earth, where people give more adoration to animals rather than trying to protect and look after the homeless, preventing the abortion of babies, etc. Let's get real. Our Father is not sentimental, although his love transcends any form of love we could reciprocate. Be blessed.